French legend Zinedine Zidane retired after the World Cup in Germany as his team lost to Italy in the finals in a penalty shootout. Now, the legend himself did not participate in the shootouts as he was sent off for headbutting Marco Materazzi in the final. Now, it was not the fairy tale finish that Zidane or his country hoped for, but that was how it ended for the Frenchman. He may have ended up as the runner-up in the World Cup in Germany, but he won the World Cup in '98 as well as the Euros in 2000. Now, he also won domestic league titles with Juventus and Real Madrid. His sumptuous volley against Bayer Leverkusen won Real Madrid the Champions League in 2002. Zidane's career ended after the World Cup in Germany. What fate did the rest of the team meet? Well, let's find out. Fabien Barthez. After the World Cup, the goalkeeper did not have a club as his contract with Marseille ended earlier that year. In October 2006, he announced that he is retiring from professional football. But in December 2006, he again announced that he has joined Nantes till the end of the season. Now, he retired at the end of the season from professional football once and for all. In 2012, he was announced as the president of Division 3 side Zinedine. Willy Sagnol. The French left-back plied his trade in Germany with Bayern Munich since the turn of the century and ended his career there before an injury to his Achilles tendon forced retirement. After that, he went on to coach the under-21 French side and currently he serves as the assistant manager to Carlo Ancelotti at Bayern Munich. Lilian Thuram. The physically imposing defender joined Barcelona at the end of the World Cup. Before that, he played for Juventus in Italy and raked up more than 200 appearances for the club. Now, he was forced to retire in 2008 due to a rare heart condition which could have proved fatal had he continued playing. In 2010, he was appointed as the ambassador of UNICEF and has been quite vocal against racism since then. Gallas. The outspoken French defender left English club Chelsea for London rivals Arsenal at the end of the World Cup on a 4-year contract. After Arsenal, he left for another London club, Tottenham Hotspur, and in the process became the first ever player to represent Chelsea, Arsenal and Spurs. Now, in another first, William Gallas left Spurs for Australian side Perth Glory and in the process became the first Frenchman to play in the Australian League. He retired in 2014. Eric Abidal. The French defender was with Lyon at the time of the World Cup but joined Barcelona in 2007. Now, in the 6 years that he was at the Catalan Giants, he won 4 league titles and 2 Champions League titles among a load of trophies. Now, after that, he joined Monaco in 2013 and Olympiacos a year later. And he retired after 6 months at the Greek side because of personal and medical reasons. Now, recently, the Catalan Giants made Abidal their club ambassador. Franck Ribéry. The young French winger joined Marseille in 2005 in extremely controversial fashion as he called on FIFA to invalidate his contract with his previous employers Galatasaray. Now, after 2 years at the French club, he joined Bayern Munich and has won 7 league titles and a Champions League title at his time at the German champions. He is still an integral part of the team and is still at the age of 34 going extremely strong. Patrick Vieira. The former Arsenal captain was with Juventus prior to the World Cup and had won the league with the Italian Giants but had to forfeit his medal due to Juventus being involved in a match-fixing scandal. Now, after the World Cup, he joined Inter Milan where he won 4 successive league titles before returning back to England with Manchester City. Now, he managed the reserves of Manchester City after retirement, but currently he serves as the manager of New York City FC in the MLS. Claude Makélélé. Regarded as the best defensive midfielder of his generation, Makélélé continued his career with Chelsea after the World Cup and stayed at the English club till 2008. After that, he went to his home country, France, in with PSG. He retired in 2011, after which he continued his coaching career and is currently at Swansea City as an assistant manager to Paul Clement. Florent Malouda. The left-footed French winger was having the time of his career at Lyon but joined Chelsea a year after the World Cup and stayed there for 6 years. Now after that, he went to Turkey and also played in the Indian Super League with Delhi Dynamos. Currently, he is on a 6-month loan deal at Egyptian side Wadi Degla. Thierry Henry. The French striker who started his career at Monaco was playing at Arsenal in England at the time of the World Cup. He joined Barcelona in 2007 where he stayed until 2010 before joining MLS side Red Bulls. The striker retired in 2014 and shortly after joined Sky Sports as a pundit. Currently, he serves as the assistant manager with the Belgian national team under Roberto Martinez. And finally, the man of the hour, the brilliant Zinedine Zidane. Now, it was not a fairy tale ending that everyone wanted for the French captain, but that is how it ended. Now, he did not stay away from football for a long time as he kept regular appearances for Real Madrid's veteran side and also some futsal appearances. Now, he became an advisor to Florentino Perez in 2009 and also was a part of Qatar's winning bid for hosting the 2022 World Cup. Now, his first managerial post was with Real Madrid's B team Real Madrid Castilla. Now, in 2016, after the sacking of Rafael Benitez, he was appointed as the manager of Real Madrid. Now, since then, he has won 2 Champions League titles and a La Liga title. So that is it then. The futures of the playing 11 that starred in Zinedine Zidane's last match as a professional player. Hope you liked the video. Please like, share and subscribe to the channel. Until next time, this is Avenue signing off.